Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday the 30th of March. It's 5:41 p.m. Not sure if you can see that. I'm going to start the vlog here because I'm going to vlog tomorrow. I'll bring you along for my day. Oh, washing machine's ready. Better hang that bad boy out. It's been a day. It's been a week. So I haven't seen you in a week. Let's have a bit of a recap. I'm just about to make dinner. It's nice and early. I had the worst sleep last night, which is wild by me because I've been sleeping like a baby in this new house. Respectfully, shut the fuck up. Anyway, I just had a really interrupted sleep for some weird reason and I'm feeling quite zonked today. I did a run this morning, guys. Ran 8k. Pats on the shoulder for me. If we know, we know. What else did I do? Rode, swam, and then obviously worked in between that. I'm gonna have dinner, watch a little bit of YouTube. I think the housemates might be at a gym class. We watched The Housemaid last night. If you know me, you know I don't really watch movies, but I've been getting into my movie era because my housemates watch like a movie at night time or a show, and it's actually quite nice to switch the hell off. Dude, that washing machine. Saying the camera's about to die. It's not a leak by me. My physio actually just messaged me, which is so funny because he figured out I did YouTube the other day and he went and watched my YouTubes, or one YouTube I believe. Crazy. Anyway, he's a legend. Shout out to Mitch. I go to Mitch at Kaiser in Burleigh. I think I've told you that before. I've definitely mentioned to Mitch before. Bit of an update on the good old body. We're going well. The tendon thing is going well. I've done a couple of runs now, which is great. So I'm very happy about that. Oh yeah, so last week was a bit of the end of the week was a bit of a shamble because I got a little bit sick. And you know what? I'm going to quickly chat about this before I start making dinner. I felt myself getting sick Thursday, right? Like I could, you know when you can taste it? Sounds quite rogue, but I could literally taste myself. I could literally taste the feeling like of sickness. I was like, shit. It hit me like midday. I was like random and I could feel myself getting sick. Anyway, I recorded a podcast with my bestie Keels, and on the podcast I was just like going downhill. I just felt it. So I chilled that arvo. I woke up Friday and I just was flat as a tack. I messaged Liz, my coach, and just let her know that I'm not feeling good at all. Old me would have just pushed through and trained. If I was like flat and getting sick, I would have just trained and then got properly sick. But I was like, no, I don't want to get sick. I don't want any hurdles or road bumps this week, even though it was a little bit, but it's fine. And I took the whole day off Friday, which I crazy, like having a whole day off, nothing, like literally nothing. I just worked, I was chilling, very, very chill, mellow day. I drank bone broth like it was water on crack, like I drank that much bone broth. Probably overdosed on bone broth. Pumped myself with vitamin C as per usual. You know, did all the things. I had soup for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Chicken noodle soup, and I added bone broth to that shit. So I went above and beyond. I was taking Armour Force. I was doing all the right things. Woke up Saturday, felt so much better. HRV was like back way up. Even though it didn't really drop, but I was like, I knew I was getting sick. Heart rate was up a bit. I was really looking into it because I was like, shit, I'm getting sick here. Anyway, woke up Saturday, felt great, and I then pushed my training back. So Liz said to push my Saturday bike to Sunday, and then if I'm feeling good on the Saturday, do like a short run, short swim, short gym. So that's what I did, and it was a vibe. And then I did my long ride yesterday. I did my long ride Sunday, which was yesterday. And that's great, and I'm feeling fully normal now, and I'm so happy about it, because old me would have 110% trained through that, and I would have 110% got sick. Like, I know my body well, and I would have got sick. So this is your sign to listen to your body, bitch, because it knows best. Holy mushrooms. Anyway, I'm just making dinner. I've already cooked mince. I do this like every week. This is extra lean beef mince in like taco seasoning and stuff. And I'm cooking up some veg, and then I'll have rice with that, and then ricotta cheese. So simple. You literally, there's no excuse not to have a good dinner when it's like so easy to make, you know what I mean? I feel like I was going to say something before that, but I forget. Maybe to put you on charge, not sure. Anyway, tomorrow morning I have a 2-hour aerobic ride, just chill ride. Swim, I think it's 3k, and then gym. So I'll bring you along for that. 7:45. That is wild.
Wait, you know how if you've been watching for a while, I want to improve my vocabulary? So what I did is I downloaded an app, right? And the app is called Vocabulary. Do with that what you will. And it puts like a word. Oh my god, calm down, pillow. It puts like a word on your phone screen. Like a new word. Like I think I clicked 6 times a day, which is actually a bit overwhelming because I hate to admit I've had the words on my phone screen. It actually notifies me. I'm out riding my bike, it'll give me a new word. And I actually then think about that word for a while. I try and, because on my watch, it's linked to my watch as well. Do you know what I mean? It's actually quite nice when I'm writing, so I think about that word. It happened the other day, and the word it spurt out, I don't remember it, but it was when, you know when it rains and you can smell the rain? It's elite. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but I had a free trial with the vocabulary app, and I forgot to cancel the free trial. And then I paid for the app for the entire year. So I thought, okay, Jazz, you're now locked into learning words. I haven't learned any because it's like low-key a bit overwhelming. The one on the screen right now is appertain. Like, cool, but like, when am I going to use that? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm committing to the cause of improving my vocabulary. I have just been doing some stretching and some trigger release because I was very tight and I was waiting for my podcast to upload. I had to schedule that tonight for tomorrow morning, so I had to wait for my computer to upload that. So I was doing some stretching. I was doing a bit of a doom scroll on TikTok, if I'm being completely honest. And I don't mind doom scrolling TikTok sometimes because my TikTok's great. Like my algorithm, it's either concerts, like live music, big vibe, or like funny shit, or what is the third one? I don't even know. Clearly I'm delusional. I'm so exhausted. I haven't been in bed this early in literally couldn't tell you how long. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm talking so much shit. I also got my eyelashes tinted. Can you tell? And it's wigging me out because I don't really like do anything beauty wise. I got them tinted and my eyebrows done the other day because I thought, why not? It's quite, I'm like, whoa, bro. Are you okay? Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Is 5:05 a.m. Yeah, got 2 hours, just a chilled, like a zone 2 hours, so nothing crazy. It's super dark, it's getting darker and darker, which I'm not a fan of, but that's okay. So yeah, let's get going. The headwind is crazy. I'm just gonna go to the valley today. I'm looping around a little bit, like out of my area I live to get a bit extra, and then we'll go to the valley, but the headwind is wild.
Hey friends, just had a pee stop. I'm like an hour and 20 in. I'm at the end of the valley, so I'm gonna go home now. Probably have to do a little bit past my house to get to 2 hours. Very windy, and it's just started spitting. I feel like it's a common theme when I vlog. It starts raining when on every ride, but it's just spitting, so it's actually quite nice. Yeah, feeling alright. Not too shabby, just quite neutral, you know? Just a chill little morning. That's all I have to report on, really. I'm gonna get a roll on. How nice is... It's just like so pretty, dude. Love. I am home now. That is ride done. It ended up being... Let's check Strava. Oh, here we go. Do you want to see? 63.95k, 2 hours 7. Yeah, it was it started to rain quite a bit on the way back, so I didn't vlog anything, obviously. Nothing really to vlog anyway. You got the gist of the ride. I'm now gonna have a shower, have brekkie, do some work, and then I checked my training peaks. I've actually got a 4k swim again today. Not really feeling that one. And then a gym session. But I'll do a bit of work before I head to Miami and do that. Oh, hi. It is now 9:09 a.m. to be specific. I'm on my way to the pool. I'm meeting a friend there. We've got separate swims, but it's just nice to have a bit of company, you know? I didn't really vlog this morning or brekkie because we had a curtain guy come in and replace curtains. So I just had brekkie and did a bit of work. And now, yeah, I've packed some stuff because I'll go to the gym after swim, and that'll be my training done for the day. And then I might go to recovery later arvo, but I'll come back home after the swim and gym, obviously. I was going to take my laptop and work, but it was dead. So I was like, okay, maybe not. Anyway, the swim is like 4k. I think I did mention that. It's nothing dramatic, like it's definitely a more chill 4k, which I'm not complaining about. There's like, I think the main set is 9 100s and 9 200s, and the 200s are with pull and pads, and the 900s aren't. I think it's like a mix of steady, moderate and hard, so it's, yeah, nothing crazy. That's really all I have to update you on. It's a bit of a shitty day. It's like a bit overcast, but that's okay. The wind this AM, as you guys know, was a bit much. It was a bit much. Or tomorrow, actually, I am now, I got sent some boots from Benefit, like compression boots. He's a legend, Jake, who I think he's the co-owner maybe, I'm not entirely sure. I think he's the co-owner. And they are the goat of the goat. They're the bee's knees. So what I'm going to do is after recovery at P3, the Savo, I'll go chuck those boots on because my legs are a little bit sore, I felt on the bike, and I do have a big session tomorrow on the bike, like efforts. I've got, I think, 4 20-minute efforts. Most of them are at 70.3 pace, and then there's one like low-key threshold, which I'm like, holy fudge, and that's the end, the last 20 minutes. So tomorrow is going to be fairly decently hard on the bike. I think it's like a 3.5 hour ride all up. So I want to be feeling somewhat fresh, and the boots really help that. So I'll do that late Savo, which I'll show you anyway. I might go to bed. Oi, dude, we haven't talked about my sleep. I think I vlogged when I first woke up. I wanted to check my sleep score. I slept, amazingly, simply amazingly. It makes me so happy. So I'm gonna go to sleep probably early tonight because that was such a vibe. That was a vibe and a half. It's giving grandma. Anyway, I'm gonna drive to the pool and I will probably see you there. It's raining, so I'm not gonna be able to vlog too much of the pool, like swimming, but that's okay. Okay, we have arrived at the pool. Guys, I bought new cycling shoes. I don't know why I put them in my car. Big vibe. Anyway, arrived at the pool. It's a bit cold, if you will. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah.
It's so crazy, right? So he totally fucked it off in the messages.
Yeah.
Saying like what?
Like he wasn't bad, but he was just like, "You'll be right, mate." Like just like very, very like 1950 attitude. And it's like,
right.
hey guys, I've got 2 200s to go. Kat's done her set, she's behind me, which is the vibe.
Are you riding tomorrow?
Yeah, but I've got like efforts.
Lots of shit. Yeah.
That's my main set done. Honestly, thank God for that. Oh my God. That's a big vibe. I mustn't have a cool down because I've just done 3.9, which was scheduled 3.9. That's a big vibe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It was one of those swims that like felt like such a drag. It's like I'm talking to myself. Low-key am, but I'm glad I got that done. Now time to gym. I went to the gym. I mean, it wasn't the most productive session. Like, it was productive, but I didn't feel the best. Came home, I had lunch, which was eggs. This is lunch part 2, which is Weet-Bix. Then I've got a decaf coffee. I've bought decaf coffee because I love having drinks, but I was having too many coffees. So we've got the decaf. So you're gonna finish this and then I will start my Alpro work. I'm gonna go to recovery at 5. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I don't know, like the chlorine just really gets to me sometimes, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this. I also just got my nutrition ready for tomorrow's ride. So I've got a Red Bull and then this is full of maple syrup. It's actually like 280 ml to be specific. So yeah, like I mentioned, tomorrow's ride is 3.5 hours, but it's 4 20-minute efforts. And efforts are pretty hard. So I'm gonna aim for 90 grams of carbs an hour tomorrow, and that's that. Oh, sorry, and a Turkish delight. So I'll have my maple syrup when I'm doing my efforts, so it's more like race vibes, so I'm not having to stop and have a good old Red Bull. I'll do that like after the efforts or before my last effort maybe. Here's the bad boy. I'm not sure why I came in here. Oh, I think I'm actually gonna charge my gears and my power pedals, I think. And I always get like questions on nutrition. I, like in a race, I'm not sure why, I always aim for like 90 grams. I've only done 2 races. At Kona, I actually, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys this, but like I did like 110 grams of carbs an hour, which is crazy. But yeah, on long rides, like I'll always try and aim for 90, and especially because tomorrow is like a race specific effort vibe, we'll definitely go 90. And then always have like Weet-Bix before I train in the morning. Anyway, I'm gonna charge my stuff. My light is, it's so annoying. It's like a shit light. It's not charging. So when I go to recovery, I might have to go get a new light because it's so dark in the morning. Yeah. Okay, it's time for these bad boys. So this is, oh my God. Okay. We keep coming back like a revolving door. That's my right leg. That's my left leg. Very stoked to have the benefit ones specifically because they're the GOAT. Anyway, I'm gonna put these on. I might actually bring you along for the ride, if you will. Yes, like so left leg, right leg, and then it hooks up here, which
I'm not sure if you guys have used compression boots before, but I will put that up, and then actually I might message Jake, who owns this, of what he recommends, because I'm not entirely sure what mode to put it on, but I'll go 30 minutes and then I'll do some work from bed playing with this setup. And I'm gonna have fresh legs for tomorrow. Slay! Right, let me get in. So I've got it on 110. I'll soon find out if this is too much pressure. Oh, here we go, we're on. We're on like Donkey Kong. Oh, slay. Honestly, this is slipping. Okay, I'm gonna work. Bye for now. I honestly snack on these way too much in the day. Sour cream and chives. 4:37. I'm about to drive to recovery. I just did a couple of client calls. Vibe. Love my clients. It's been quite a productive day. Guys. Recovery's done, by the way. We did a 15-minute sauna, cold pool, hot pool, 10-minute sauna, cold pool, hot pool. At P3 in Burleigh. Absolute vibe. Really, really lucky to be only 15 minutes away from there, because I was going to be studying in Southport, but now I'm in Currumbin. That would be like a 50-minute drive, so I'm so glad that P3 hits the spot, because that's great. Anyway, fudge, I was meant to go to a bike shop to get a bike light, because my bike light died. They're all shut. That's so concerning. And I'm not gonna lie, I rode this morning with no bike light, which isn't ideal. I went in a safe area until the sun came up. But still, like, I have a backlight, obviously. I wouldn't ride without a backlight. But it's the front light. I need a front light. Oh, I'm so annoyed. So I don't really know what to do. But there's nothing to do, so whatever. I'll have to probably just go later tomorrow, which is really annoying. Later's in like 5:30. Still annoying, because it's 3.5 hours, so just delays the day a bit. But yeah, that was great. It's currently 5:55. I'm gonna go have dinner and go to bed, because my nutrition's sorted for tomorrow. Bike's ready to go. Clothes are laid out. I'm so organized, and I'm ready to hit the sack, as some would say. Anyway, I also, guys, this is off topic, but I was just on my Instagram DMs before. There's this guy. There's a few. There's one that is a really big creep, and he messages me. I'm actually not going to say his name because I kind of feel bad. He messages me non-stop with the most rogue shit, and I'm like, politely F off, like respectfully F off. I don't reply, obviously. It's not nothing crazy bad, but it's more just like stupid shit, and he's a weirdo, I can tell. And I'm just like concerned. And also like the amount of people who actually, don't get me started on the DM situation. No, actually get me started. The amount of people who give like unsolicited advice is wild. Like, I get when people are being nice, like I can read that, obviously, and I'm very open-minded and I love hearing people's perspectives. But some, I'm just like, bruh, go back to your no little profile picture and go shove that opinion up ya. Good night. I might see you at home, but I might not. Depends if I remember or not. Alright. That's all from me. I look disheveled. Sorry guys, I forgot to vlog dinner because I was chatting to my housemates for a while. It's 8:15. I had rice, mince. Oh, did I show you last night? I had the same thing. I had like rice, mince, veggies, and ricotta cheese, and then some dessert, some chocky choc. Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly do some trigger release on like my traps. I'm just so tired, guys. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna do that now and then go to bed. I low-key have a mini sleep-in tomorrow because I'm gonna start riding at 5:30. I couldn't figure out my light. Like, I've tried to charge it. It's just not, it's shit. It's just faulty. which is so annoying because I literally bought it 3 weeks ago, but it's not charging. It's just dead. So I don't really want to start in the pitch black. Like I don't want to do that. Like I would do that, but it's a bit silly from a gal who doesn't want to be a hazard on the road, if you will. So I'm gonna start cycling at 5:30, which is not a big deal. Like it's fine. I'll just be productive tomorrow. So I'll get up at like 4:50. So that's a vibe. Better than 4. So we'll take the wins. I'll continue on vlogging tomorrow. We'll see. Probably not my ride because it's a hard ride. I don't want to worry about filming. But we shall see. I might check in after my ride when I'm done, which is just like crazy because for you'll just watch it in like 1 second, but for me I've got to do it and then film. Isn't it weird? YouTube's a weird vibe. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm talking shit, but I will probably see you in the AM. Good morning. Guess who nailed her ride? Nailed the efforts. Hard. Average power is the highest it's been probably ever. Slay. I am stoked. I'm a bit cooked. Like that was a hard session. It's currently 9:40 AM. I just washed my bike and put all my shit in the dishwasher. Oh, I got my key in here. Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower and start my day. I do have a swim today, which just don't even get me started on that one, but I'll do that in a few hours. Hi guys. First of all, I'm gonna make this short sharp because we know I can ramble. Second of all, I'm very, very sorry. I did film this a few weeks back. I've missed a couple of weeks. I've been a bit busy. No excuses. I will do better. I'll just give you a live update in the next vlog, which will be next week. So we'll have more of a live update. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Obviously it was just a day in my life, or snippets in my life. Love you guys always. Go push your comfort zone this next week. When I don't vlog consistently, I sometimes forget how to vlog, and it's giving. Don't really know what to say. But have a great week. I'll see you next week. Sorry for letting you down, if you will. But that's all I have to say. Right, bye. It's also giving that the last time I vlogged in this vlog, I was in this exact same outfit, in this same chair for majority of the day, or for snippets. And I swam just then. Did I film the same day? Monday, it must have been. It was a Monday. I filmed the same day. So I would have rode and swum. And this is me now, and I'm now working, and it happens to be, I've just edited the vlog. Bit of a weird vibe.